Okay, so in my class, we were playing a game one day called Scatterball, which you may have heard from one of my videos. So I have one of these bullies. Like, this is one bully. He's in my class. Well, I don't know about that, but you know what I mean. And and the whole class was playing Scatterball, and then there was this kid who was bullying me, and then whenever I was going to rescue my friends who were out on the ground, I had said, "Guys, I have the ball," and then out of nowhere, that bully hits me. He got me out, and then my friend is trying to help me out for me to be saved, and then the bully just like starts blocking me, you know, and then I had the ball, and then I was in, and then he says, and then the bully says, "You're still out, bro." And then he got me out again, and then he said, "Haha." So then I decided to put the middle finger in his face, and I had seen his reaction, and his reaction was priceless. The bully's reaction was priceless because the bully was a coward in my class, and somehow he's like, "I'm telling on you," and I'm like, "Well, you started it." So then in the locker room, he tells the teacher about what happened after we all got changed. He had said that I flipped the bully off because he was bullying me. And then another classmate of this bully, the bully's friend, said, why did you flip my friend off?" And I said, "Because he was bullying me. That's why. This is to be self-efficient, to defend myself." And he was like, "Well, why, you can't just do that." I'm like, "Yes, I can, because it's called self-defense. Have you ever heard of it? Are you stupid or something?" And he's like, "No." And then the bully that I flipped off, he has told his little friend about what happened, and then he says, "Why did you flip him off?" And I said, "Because he's been bullying me. What do you think, asshole?" And then somehow he was like very mad. And then the next time I did it was, we were playing Steal the Scarf, where you have to have like one of those colorful scarves where you just like tuck it in your shirt and your pants until it's like hanging out. Then I was getting a new scarf after someone else got me, which is Max. He says, "I'm sorry I have to do this to you, man." And then, though he is my friend, shout out to Max and Ambrosio, who are one of my followers in this video. Go follow them there. Then, the next time I got a new scarf, the bully's friends were coming after me. Every time I get a new scarf, they come after me. And I was like, "Aw, shit." And then the story it was just so dramatic. I was like, I can't even do this. I can't even handle it. So then I was creating a huge 90-degree angle where I was running west to create a huge 90-degree angle. Then whenever I was creating the other side of the huge 90-degree angle, I had turned right to go north, and then my bully was right behind me, and his friends were right behind him as well. So I had done the middle finger again. And they were just like, "Hey, I'm telling." And then my PE teacher has said, "Why did you flip them off with the middle finger?" I'm like, "Because they've been bullying me." And then the teacher goes, "Okay, well, you can't just like cuss and flip people off though." And I said, "Wait, when was I cussing? I wasn't cussing." And then the teacher said, "Well, you told them to F off of you." And I said that would basically be self-defense, because they were trying to bully me, so I was sticking up for myself, for them to leave me alone. So that's why I done the middle finger, and I told them to F off. And then the PE teacher was like, "Oh, okay, go have fun. I'll go talk to the boys." And then I was like, "Alright, cool." And the bully's little friend, he was like real kind of mean, but I was like, "Oh hell no, I am not letting him bully me." And then the story from today, I just think that it was kind of funny, and though it was pretty dramatic as well. Not gonna lie though. And Max and Ambrosio, one of my followers, in person. So in person, we were just like in gym class playing scatterball and steal a scarf. They had seen it, and then they were in the background. They were like, "Ooh," because I had flipped off the bully, and their reactions were priceless. Not gonna lie. And yeah. Oh, there's a zombie. Okay. So then, yeah, pretty much. Wait, why did I go backwards? From this story today, I just think that what the bullies were doing were wrong. And one of my followers had helped me out. So huge shout out to Nirvana XP and Max. Huge shout out to them for helping me in person in gym class. But sticking up for myself, and then they were there for me to give me support. From this story on, I just think, like, if bullies who are ever trying to bully you, I would just flip them off. I mean, that would be a whole lot better if the bullies are cowards. That would be a whole lot better, because they can't do anything about it. And if they can't do anything about it, then they're trying to get more people to handle me. And I was like, "Oh hell nah, you're not doing this to me." And then that stupid fucking bully was still trying to do it again. Well, I don't know if he would do it in new middle school years though, but probably. They just can't do anything about it because I fight back. Man, this ought to be so hard. Though, if you have any bullies that are cowards, please let me know in the comments, and follow for more middle school stories.